Hi, it's Charlie Crowe, Chief Executive of C Squared. I have found myself in the company of Rene Rechtman, the CEO of Goviral, and the Senior Vice President of AOL Europe, Miss Kate Burns. And we're here just sort of having a chat about the amazing possibilities of digital media here at the Festival of Media. We're just leafing through Wired magazine, actually, Rene, and I notice here that, I don't know whether the camera can pan in here, but number 45 here in Wired magazine's Digital Britain's Ultimate Power List. We have here Mr. Rene Rechtman. I'd like to congratulate you on
Thank you.
On that accolade and say why weren't you 44, 43, 42? Why such a poor score?
I think it's obvious. If you look at the price we sold our company to AOL, it was not high enough to get further up the list.
Okay, to get in there. Okay. Do you think you got a good price?
Yeah, wonderful.
What do you think, Kate?
Could have been better.
I agree.
You're not negotiating with each other anymore, but that's okay.
Done.
Now look, tell me, Rene, I have a question for you here, a serious one. Do you think that if this list was just published online, that the credibility of the research will be any less than it is printed in paper, in a good old-fashioned traditional magazine?
I guess it depends on which publication.
Yeah.
If you look at publications like Engadget, and they do gadgets, or you look at TechCrunch and they look at the most influential people, I think that will be very credible.
Yeah.
Wired is probably more associated with a print version than the online version. It's a Condé Nast publishing, so I think it's important to have it on print.
Pleased with it? Do you feel the 45th most powerful man in British media and digital?
Definitely acting.
Does it
like
easy?
it. Definitely acting like it.
Thank you, Kate.
And I feel it's extremely pleased and proud to have made this happen.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you, Mr. Rechtman.
Okay.
And I can say thank you to
Next
Kate.
year, I expect.
Yes, great things. Do you think you're going to go up or down when Wired publishes?
I'm in this difficult position, right, that both of you put pressure on me to vote for you for next year, and I can only vote for one. But yeah, I'm not on the speaking panel today at the Festival of Media.
Rene, very good point.
So
right now my vote is going towards Kate, that's for sure.
Okay, so just to remind viewers here, we haven't been drinking. We know each other quite well. I think that's probably quite apparent. So I'm perhaps not being as impartial as I could be, for which I apologise. But let's just talk a little seriously now for the viewers at home or in their offices. Give me a little appraisal of what Goviral does.
I mean, we distribute branded video on the internet. We do it globally for big brands. And one of the reasons why AOL has acquired us is because they are a key, part of that strategy is to focus on premium content, and premium content needs to be distributed with monetization around it, and that's where the fit is.
Do you make the content?
We don't touch the content, but that's AOL's part of the business, and we are very much learning every single day. AOL has some amazing content, amazing publishers, whether it's Huffington Post, Engadget, TechCrunch, etc., My Daily. It's all part of what we want to distribute. Yeah.
So do you see Goviral as a sort of a threat to traditional broadcasters that have a sort of typical distribution model? So an ITV in the UK or an NBC in the USA, you know, those sorts of equivalent companies?
I wouldn't say we're a threat, but we're definitely a new way of distributing. We are not about bringing people to a platform. We're more about taking content and ads and bringing to people. So it's not a traditional syndication model, but it's very much about micro-publishing and bringing relevance to users via good, relevant content and ads that fit around it.
At the moment, the cost per thousand is quite high on online video, and advertisers really want to sort of push very hard in that medium. Are they going to come down at any time to sort of prices equivalent to general TV? And if that was to be the case, how do you think the market will change?
I think definitely they're coming down. If you look at the MPU-rich media video space, it's already very low. But premium content with premium advertising around it is very high, which it should be, because it's affluent audiences, it's the audiences the advertisers want to engage with. and you see the engagement rate for consumers are very high. I mean, you have some great examples, Kate.
I think there's also it's a case of supply and demand as well, Charlie. So there's a plethora of UGC out there.
Yep.
And you know, advertisers can't get enough of good, safe, premium content.
Right.
And at the moment, you know, we're seeing consumption far outweigh monetization.
Yeah,
So you know, there's more, and this is why video is such a key space.